Hey y'all, it's Weaux and I'm here with Sugar Joiko at Avant Garden. We're doing a show here together, Queer Across America, Saturday, September 14th. It's gonna be a queer ass time. So, Sugar, how are you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you for having me.
What kind of music do you do?
So I guess I describe my music as kind of like Japanese influence, like pop, R&B, but dance. Kind of had a baby, all of it together.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
okay.
I love like synths, but like I don't know, I still like add a little bit of soul to it. But I love to dance. I love electronic textures, and I produce all of my content, so it's just kind of the world that I like to take people into with my work.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Does that have to do like with your heritage at all? Like bringing?
No. I'm actually born and raised from New Orleans, Louisiana. So
Okay.
African American. I mean, my father's side is Creole, but we're still black.
Okay.
I grew up playing video games with my dad.
Okay.
And so like video games and watching anime. So like I've always been kind of a avid fan of Japanese culture. So and I feel like I used to be like a video game producer. Like I always wanted to produce like background music for video games.
Okay.
And I feel like maybe those textures kind of coincide with like my music in a sense.
That's so dope. I also love like Japanese culture.
Right? Isn't it amazing?
Super into Pokemon as a kid, so that's still part of my aesthetic.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah. I love it. What kind of experience are you hoping to give the fans at the show?
I don't know. I just love to just be unapologetically myself, and I hope that correlates to people that are in the crowd. Like, just be free. And I'm just a really big advocate right now that like there's more than one way to be Black, and like I just want to express myself and my Blackness in a way that makes people feel, I guess, empowered. Or we don't need permission to be ourselves, but sometimes I feel like just giving that little bit of inspiration can inspire people to feel more confident in their skin, and I hope that they can feel that from my show. I don't know.
Yes.
I hope so. I hope so. Or at least I'm having fun, so I hope that my fun spreads to other people. So I just want to have a good time.
Yeah, it always does. Yeah. All five of us, that's like, we're all being unapologetically ourselves.
Amen, yeah.
So in different ways, it's going to be like a great variety of different
little gumbo
things. Well, that's too fast.
Yeah, baby, look, it's too fast, okay? Let me tell you.
What like political issues are you passionate about?
Absolutely pro-choice.
Okay.
And just the freedom. I mean, I'm very, pro-feminist. I just hate that I feel feminism right now has been completely overshadowed with what I feel is not a true definition of what feminism is. Because the true identity of feminism really is the equality of all sexes. And I hate that it's kind of been flipped into this like anti-male thing. Right. And I'm not at all anti-male. Like I think all of us can thrive through love and respect. Yeah. And so I feel, women should not be limited in the potentials that we are born with. Yeah. And, I feel like feminism is kind of, our gateway or our trooper in kind of making sure that our talents don't get wasted on. Like I feel when it comes to racism and sexism or misogyny, it's like we're basically bottling our most talented people simply based on whatever judgmental reason as to why you feel they are inadequate. And it's a complete predetermined opinion, assumption, stereotype, so I'm just very pro like breaking stereotypes. Like I feel we are all born the same. And I tell people all the time, the Olympics is like a prime example of when we don't discriminate against gender, race, religion. We literally break records as a country. So why can't we do that socially and politically? But we'll do that in the Olympics. You know what I mean? So I feel like our country is very aware that we are totally sleeping on probably some of the richest, most natural talents that our people have to offer. Like we could have been on the moon 8 different times if we let all of our people participate, women included, in the conversation or sitting at the table, if they're qualified. The whole DEI thing is throwing me a loop. When people talk about that, it just ticks me off. Trump had zero experience in politics and became the president, and now y'all are worried about a DEI hire? Kiss my black ass. So that's how I feel. So if you want to get
Exactly.
political, that's where.
I mean, let's
Y'all
go
know
there.
who I'm voting for.
I mean, yeah, if you're coming to the show, like, I mean, yeah.
Kamala, not Kamala. Kamala. So that's my political stance.
I mean, go for it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry.
I love it. If you had to describe Houston in 3 words, what would you say?
It's lit, man.
That's it. That's it. It's lit, man.
It's lit, man. If you want to do anything or be anybody, I genuinely feel like Houston is the town to do it. You know, I think Houston's the land of opportunity. I love that we can go to any establishment and you see every type of person there. I do a lot of traveling with my music, and when I go to certain parts of the country, I mean, you really just don't see brown people. You really just don't. We're just not there, you know, and I love that we can see brown people, you know, every sexuality under the sun, every religion under the sun, and I commune with everybody, you know. So in Houston, I feel most myself, and I feel most comfortable in diverse settings, and that's what I love about Houston, like totally. Even come from New Orleans, we're kind of a melting pot of culture as well, but I feel like Houston's also that, probably on steroids, but in a good way.
Yay! Well, we're so excited to have you, Sugar.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be
Weaux
had.
and Sugar Joiko.
Hi.
See y'all Saturday, September 14th.
See you soon.